last night. My tongue tied too tightly.
Working on new music, always.
The whole of misfire. Now I've lost my voice. All my apologies arrived too late, arrived too late. All my apologies arrived too late, arrived too late. All my apologies arrived too late, arrived too late. All my apologies arrived too If only I called you last night. My tongue tied too tight. A whole lot
Working on new music.
firing. Now I've lost my voice.
Creating new music all the time.
Timing as the real villain. If only I'd called
Alan
you
Segura.
last night.
It's quite a name you got there, Alan.
As the real villain.
Hello, Alan. I enjoyed the ability to write lyrics and have a song like that. It's the best. I love how abrasive this one is. We're gonna make it in a different genre and see how that one sounds. Because what you get is your lyrics section, style, you control vocal timbres.
My tongue tied too tightly. A whole lot of misfiring. And now I've lost my voice.
Kind of like this one better. It's not for everybody. I'm just listening to music and, yeah, making more music. Everything you hear in the live stream is pretty much just stuff I haven't made or released yet. Ava Sims, hi, how's it going? Nice, yo, can I tell you something? Of course you can. What do you want to tell me? What do you need to tell me there, Wyatt? Wyatt Carl? Why should it be Carl? Like a hot Carl? Yeah. Oh, girls and boys. Weekend Blinding Lights, please. You want me to do a cover of it? I'd have to find a way to do that, actually. On the Suno, you can't do covers, but you can, but you can't. I find little hacks around it. It's pretty easy. The Weekend. Blinding Lights. We want a cover of it. Basically, if I can get a good enough cover of it, then I can fucking download that and put it into the put it into the thing. Suno. We just skip.
See the sun light up the sky, so I hit the road and I feel your.
She's got a huge ass fucking mole on her face. Holy shit. Okay, well, yeah. Oh, Teddy Swims did it 5 years ago. Drum cover. Let's see. Sometimes you can get away with that too. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna try to El Estaferio, blah blah blah. What else we got there, boys and girls? Nothing. Yeah, me neither. I'm gonna try to make the Weekend Blinding Lights real quick. Basically, you'd have to go to YouTube, find a video that you want to rip, meaning download, going over to Y2Mate, downloading the audio, and then I'll upload it into Suno, and I'll see if I can actually get it to take. Because when you upload it to Suno, most of the time it's like, this is already a well-established song, blah, 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 blah. But it doesn't always do it. So there are times that you can find certain like playthroughs and other covers of songs, and then Suno kind of lets it through. Yeah, what is it? Friday night. It's like negative 11 degrees outside. Nobody needs that. Nobody. Go over here, upload. Shit, download. I'm gonna do a cover of this song. Yes, we do. I know it's pretty boring. Figured I would give you access to my boring ass life. What the fuck? Access denied to AZ lyrics? What the fuck ever, man. We'll figure it out. It's like their website shut down. Alrighty then. Okay, well, we'll go right there and just get the fucking lyrics. No, it matches. Dang it. Sends back to YouTube. Back to figuring out where the fuck we can get a cover of this. What's everyone doing tonight? Nothing? Yeah, me neither. More music, more bullshit. It's always the same. Loner, isolated, staying isolated. No. We need one that's actually like a fucking cover. Okay, let's see. We'll see if this one works. What you guys saying down there? Nothing? Yeah, I know. Figured it would be pretty boring and silent until somebody says something good. Once you get the conversation started, I'll start the conversation. Once you start it, then I'll finish it. Till then, I'm, trying to fulfill a request. Can you do Weekend Blinding Lights, please? If you meant that as like a song request, no. Like, I can't play it. But we can do it. We can cover it. Cover it. Sure. pretty much.
If only I called you last night. Timing is the real If only I called you last night. My tongue tied too tightly. A whole lot of misfiring. And now I've lost my voice. My apologies arrived too late. Arrived too late. 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 Timing is the real villain. If only I called you last night. The real villain. If only I called you last night. My apologies arrived too late. Arrived too late. My apologies arrived too late. Arrived too late. My apologies arrived too late. Arrived too late. My apologies arrived too late.
What's up, man? Nah, shit. Yeah, I have at it. Yes. Yep.
mistake. I loved you and I let it show. I treated you like a mistake. If I was good enough, you would've left me. You love me. If I was good enough, you'd stay. If I was good enough, you'd still be here with me. You'd still be here with me. If I was good enough, you'd still be here with me. If I was good enough, you'd still be here with me. If I was good enough, if I was good enough. I've been counting X's on this highway, blaring back, been talking to the silence and the static in my mind. Maybe you can be the signal, cut the noise and make it right. Maybe I'm deep in the frequency, broken transmission line. You don't even need a reason, don't need to justify. Just reboot this heart with a whisper, a flicker in your eye, baby. And this town's a ghost town, just concrete and rain. No witnesses, no echo, just the shame. My vision starts to pixelate whenever you're away. I said, ooh, I got neon in my blood. No.
It was cool up until about that moment.
I've been counting exits on this highway, blurring by. I've been talking to the silence and the static in my mind. But maybe you can be the signal, cut the noise and make it right.
You like it so far?
Maybe I'm deep in the frequency of broken transmission line. You don't even need a reason, don't need to justify. Just reboot this heart with a whisper, a flicker in your eyes, baby. And this town's a ghost town, just concrete and rain. No witnesses, no
Louise
echo,
Longo.
just the shame. My vision starts to pixelate whenever you're away. I said, ooh, I got neon in my blood. No, I can't run till I taste the rush. I said, ooh, I'm charging it.
So, nah, I'm pretty good for now. I appreciate it though, man. Yeah.
In the dark. Oh, in a spark, you're the only touch. I'm running down the clock now till the dawn begins to see. So I got it through the canyons of these promises I keep, baby. Oh, the streetlights are my only confessors, cold and cheap. The glow,
How does this one sound so far?
the only absolution I can read. My guidance system fails me when you're gone, when you're gone. And this town's a ghost town, just concrete and rain. No witnesses, no echo.
this one a lot. I think this will be the next one.
Calling from the overload. A message in the code that you already know. This terminal won't crash, won't let you go this time.
I was wondering what the breakdown was going to be like.
I said, I got neon in my blood. No, I can't run until I taste the rush.
Yeah, so now that I've decided that's a good one, then I'll go make a thumbnail. Then I'll upload it. It's that fucking simple.
I'm charging in the
Most of the time I take way more time on the thumbnails than I do anything else. Writing the lyrics and all that shit seems to just come naturally and fucking easy as fuck. And then after that it's like, oh, turn it into a song. Find a fucking image that fits it. That takes the longest. Yeah, nobody wants to hear that, Mr. Hall. Oh, oh, oh. We're not doing a whole lot. Basically just chilling, making more music. Take these fucking spectacles off for a second. Don't need to be a spectacle. So yeah, releasing a shit ton of music. Bored as fuck. Winter as fuck. Cold as fuck. Negative 10 degrees outside, plus the wind chill. So yeah, pretty good. Staying indoors. Staying warm. What the fuck are you doing on a Friday night other than just trying to connect with people through your phone, which will never actually allow any kind of connection? It's just a placebo effect. Oh, but I think I'm connecting with people. No, you're not. It's not an actual connection. You'd actually have to be in the fucking room to feel their electricity. Oh, but through the phone, everything is good, and we get what we want because we're dope addicts. Yeah, I know. We're all dope addicts. It's all dope fiend shit. Yeah, I fiend for the dope, and I need some more dopamine. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I know what you mean. It's all dopamine. Everything is dopamine. Ooh, that tastes real good. Yeah, because it's releasing dopamine in your fucking brain. It's kind of crazy. We're just animals, biological organisms, and we're addicted to substances. What the substances may be kind of vary, but for the most part, everyone's an addict to some kind of substance. Even if it's a fucking cheeseburger, it doesn't matter. Figured I would take a break from the music for a second and start talking, so then, you know. Jesus loves you guys. Have a great day. Thank you, Sophie. Jesus loves you too. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the devil told me so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's usually what it is. A lot of Jesus people. I forget that the whole the Middle East of the Middle East. The Midwest, you mean? Yeah, Midwest, Middle East, whatever the fuck. So many fucking people. There's only going to be more people. It's not like anything actually gets worse. There's just more people doing it. It's like, well, doesn't that make it worse? Not necessarily. As long as they're doing it in the confines of their own environment, do whatever you want. For the most part, just don't hurt people and don't fucking steal their shit. It's really simple. Like 2 rules. Don't hurt people physically. You can hurt their feelings all you want. You're not in control of how people feel, There's no way you can control how people feel, so it's never going to be something like that. It's always going to be to each their own. Interpret it the way you want to interpret it. I like spending my life making music so I can post it on the internet, and yeah. I like knowing where I was mentally. That's kind of what it ends up being. Of like, oh, that's where I was mentally at that point in my life. Oh, okay. So it's a record of my life. Oh, okay. It doesn't matter if a billion fucking people stream it or listen to it. It doesn't even matter if there's a million or 100,000 or 100 people that listen to it or like it. But it's still the feeling of like, yeah, I would want to get that out of my system no matter what. I would want to get that out regardless. This message is held for review. Congratulations, you have been visited by. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, that's great, Fairy. That's good. It's a good username. I like that username. Oh man, that's cute. That's a first, for sure. I've never been visited by one of those. Usually it's I'm visiting them. They're not visiting me. I used to be an Amazon guy down near Detroit, so I delivered packages in Detroit, and I was down on 7 Mile and 8 Mile, mostly 8 Mile, and then they put me down to 7 Mile, and I was like, I don't know about this. Especially when I'm hearing things like, "Yo, cracker, you in the wrong neighborhood. Get the fuck out of here, honky." I'm like, oh shit, they talking to me? Am I the honky? But I didn't even honk my horn. What do you mean? Greetings from Newark, Greenland. Greenland, okay. Welcome to America. Edinburgh, Scotland. Nice. Okay. Greetings from places around the world that I've never been. That's cool. We're all humans, so we're all looking for the same thing, you know, entertainment. We need some kind of entertainment, whether it can be voice or music or visuals or whatever the fucking entertainment is. That's all we want. Just give me more. I just need more. Could I have some more entertainment, please? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Here you go. Here's 9 more fucking seasons of the same. Like, let's just play the episode over and over and over again. I don't like the fantasy fiction world that we're all in. I like nonfiction. I like documentaries. I like biographies, things of that nature. I like the based on a true story movies. If it's based on a true story, I'm like, oh, so this actually happened. We're going to see a dramatized version of it, but you could pretty much, you can imagine. What do we got? Another message held for review. What's up, you fucking nut? Oh boy. I don't know. About to crack my nut, I guess, huh? No, it's pretty early. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. No cracking of the nuts yet. We'll save that for when people are sleeping. Yeah. 8 o'clock. The store closes at 10. So I still got a couple hours before I actually have to, like, walk up to the store and, yeah, weather the conditions. It's a nice silent night for the most part. I've been listening to music all fucking day long. I was listening to music when I started this, but then I know that the live stream and the algorithm don't like it when you just sit there and do nothing. I don't have any gas right now, dude. I'm sorry. I wish I could. I'd fart in your mouth if you needed me to, but I'm not there. And whatever the fuck I ate today didn't give me any gas because I haven't drank enough Mountain Dew yet. Fart in the microphone. That's the best. That's the best comment I've read in decades. I haven't seen such a fucking well thought out comment in ages. I would love to fart in the microphone. I'd also like to fart in your girlfriend's eye and then blame it on you. I'd be like, he rubbed his butt on your pillow and then you rubbed your face on the pillow and you got pink eye. So I'm sorry. It's not me. It's your guy that gave you pink eye. Okay? But then again, she comes to find out that when she was sleeping, I did fart in her eye. and then some poop particles flew out, got in her eyelashes, and then she kind of like, put it right in her eye. Sorry, girl. Another held for review message. Fired in my eye, so I have a reason to get AIDS. Oh, Jesus. Don't you already have enough reasons to get AIDS? I mean, look at your name. With a username like that, I'm sure you probably already had AIDS before you even signed up for YouTube, so it'll be okay. Maybe they could aid you in that. I need some assistance with my AIDS. Do you mean like people that work for you? No, no, no. I need people that work for me. Okay, I'll show it. It's asking me like, will you show this? Will you show that? I'm gonna have to turn that bullshit off because I don't want to be fucking having to click on messages every time. It's a pretty free for all kind of speech. You can say whatever the fuck you want. I don't have any moderators. I don't moderate. I don't do bullshit like that. I think moderation is still just a censorship kind of thing. It's censorship in disguise. To have somebody moderating for you and be like, oh, you can't do that. It's like, I know, but guess what? Let the trolls be there. Everyone adds to the watch time. They all have to click on it somehow, so you're getting paid no matter what. No mods are for slaves. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, over here we're pretty free. Legal slaves. Yes, lots of slaves. So many legal slaves. That's what changed about it. The slaves used to be housed and sheltered, and now the slaves house and shelter themselves. Everybody is a slave in some way, shape, or form, even if it's just your addictions and substance use. No matter what the substance is, even if you're clean, you're still using substances, caffeine, shit like that. Lyoop. Okay, yeah. Yep. No mods. Never. I had another channel where some guy's like, I'll be your modder. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, no, dude, shut up. Not interested. I could just, I'm like, dude, I don't care. But if you got this, you could, no, I'm not doing it. What do you do daily? Right now, currently, just, yeah.
Hey, there's pizza rolls.
Nice.
So,
Thank you.
know.
Mm-hmm. My brother let me know there's pizza rolls done. Oh, boy. Yeah. What do you say when you're scared? I don't know, Space Roger. What do you say? Yeah, I don't do that. Usually, I guess I would say, I hope it's not the police. You know. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Thank you very much for the gift there, Roger. Ranger. Ranger Roger. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. I appreciate that very mucho. I say, oh, dear. Yeah, that's usually what my stepdad says. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Yeah, he's talking about my mother, though. Oh, dear. Oh, boy. I like real people. Yeah, we're pretty real. Me, myself, and I. There's no reason to be fake and phony. There's no reason to be over-the-top enthusiastic about shit that no one's enthused about. You know. Have a good stream, brother. I'll be back checking in every now and then. Well, thank you. Peace out there, Space Ranger. Thank you for the gift. I do appreciate that. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Yeah, once I stop working on music, I don't know what to do with myself. So I'm just kind of like, what do I do? What do I do now? I don't know. I guess the live stream is a way for me to do a breathing exercise. This is more talking than I usually do, so quite isolated. A little bit that I talk to my brother, a little bit that I talk to my dad. For the most part, I don't really do much talking. Just kind of sitting around thinking, stewing the brain, letting the brain do all the fucking operating. While I just click around on the mouse, click, 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 you know. Lots of typing, lots of clicking of the mouse, lots of drinking of the Mountain Dew, lots of cigarettes, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Looked like a new comment, but it's just the same old one from Space Ranger. Space Ranger 2000. Mm-hmm. Keep us entertained, Mr. Hall. Keep us entertained. Keep it coming. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Oh, God, another message held for review. You ever went to bed with a 10, woke up with a 2? Oh, boy. Now we got some jokes coming in. Yeah, I don't, yeah. Kind of a shitty joke, but, you know. I wonder where it goes. Where does it go? Barbed hooks? Barbed hooks? Barbed hooks? It's a good one, I guess. Barbed hooks instead of barbed hooks. Barbed hooks, yeah. That's what we're calling you. Not barbed hooks. It's okay. You don't have to. If you put them through your skin, I guess. That'd be kind of cool. I had a friend that used to do that. She put them through her back and all this other shit, and I'm like, and then she got, like, hung from the hooks through her skin. I can see that as an exhilarating rush, but again, I don't need that kind of exhilaration. I love the silence. It's kind of the fucking best. Willie Nelson. Mm-hmm. Reminds me of the George Carlin joke where he's like, I've never fucked a 10, but one night I fucked 5 2s. We should just all be free by now. But again, that's why humanity kind of sucks, because we're not free at all. We're still just slaves to the money, no matter where you're at. Oh, for sure. What's up there? Take care. You gonna take care? Tarek 6562. Yeah, it's everyone should be free. You know, there's no reason that no one, like, most of the world is not free. But again, there's plenty of resources for everybody, but there's just not enough money. Money doesn't even have any calories in it. You can't even eat a coin and get nourishment from it. You can't even, like, so again, the money's not actually what's nourishing us. It's the shit that you buy with it, which again is provided by nature for the most part. And then man came in and said, this is my property. This is my property. It's like, okay, that's cool. Who the fuck gives you that right? It's a God-given right that I could just take your land and say, fuck you, now it's mine. Oh, okay, sure. So then it became a dick-waving competition. I'm watching all the way from Syria, the country of freedom. Oh boy. Well, I hope you guys are free enough. I hope everyone's free to make good choices and bad choices. You should be free to do whatever the fuck it is you please, as long as you're not hurting other people or stealing their shit. It's like 2 rules. Don't hurt anybody and don't steal their shit. It's pretty simple. Very simple. Everything else is just kind of common sense. But again, common sense is not that common. Blah, 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 blah. You look like a Trumper. That's fun. No, I'm not on left or right. I don't really care about either side. It's all Americans. You know what I mean? I think if you care about Americans and America, then you just care about the citizens and everybody that's in America. But again, if you want to be divisive, like left and right and blue and red, then it's like, that's cool. Together it makes purple. But, you know, I don't know. I don't really care about it. I observe it, but I'm not getting all heated about any left or right bullshit. They're all kind of crazy. I've been seeing the fucking Minnesota protests, and they were storming a church, and blah, 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 and all this other shit. And then Don Lemon, man, I nearly got killed last week because I wasn't a Muslim, but I lied to them to get away. Damn, dude. That would suck. It basically, the religion of everywhere is holding us back. It's all the religious indoctrination that is keeping us from evolving, because they read one book, they're like, oh, there's the Holy Bible, or hey, there's the Quran, and then they're like, we know everything. Just because you've read about taking an engine apart doesn't mean you've ever taken an engine apart. So you can read all about putting an engine together and taking it apart and think you know something, but until you actually do it, it's a little different. So people want to read about, oh, I read about the afterlife, I read about what I have to do, and it's like, have you ever just been out in the fucking world and just like noticed that we're all the same? Have you ever noticed that? No matter who you stab, they're still gonna bleed. And then when you go to the hospital, they're not. The first question they're asking you is not what your religion is. Oh, are you a Christian? Because we'll have to wait on you like this. Oh, are you a Muslim? Because then we have to wait on you like this. They make you look left and right, meanwhile you're not looking straight ahead. Yeah, absolutely. Eyes forward, boys. Literally, eyes forward, boys and girls. Don't give into the distractionary shit that's just like, oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, lead you away. Oh, what's this? Oh. No, straight and forward, straight ahead. Oh, so you can like see everything. No matter what you can see, it's still about like, what do you control? What can you actually do about any of it? What can you control? You can donate your time, you can donate your money and resources and other shit like that, but really, you don't control the powers that be. Oh boy, now we got Illuminati Oreos. Yep. Yeah, it's still animals. It's still human animals that are all conglomerated together in a group or a fucking club or whatever you want to refer to it as. I don't care what you call it. It's still just humans getting together. Same with Epstein Island and all that other bullshit. It's a big group of humans that are sick fucks and they want to get together and do what they want to do. Okay. Well, yeah. There's not much faith left in humanity because we're so aware of what humanity has done, and that kind of makes it a little disheartening for people to actually give a fuck. So there's a lot of people that don't really give a fuck, even though they're paid to, or they're actually just contractually obligated to pretend that they care. For the most part, nobody really gives a fuck. That's kind of how it's going. Oh, but I care. Look at me waving my flag. I give a fuck. It's like, you don't. I'm not a Muslim or Christian. I'm just confused. Yeah, pretty much. I wish I was confused. I wish. That'd be cool to be like really genuinely, authentically confused and just like, I have no idea what's going on. But I'm like the opposite of what confused is, where I'm just like, yeah, I know it's people doing it to people. And humans are greedy to the core. Selfish, self-absorbed, greedy animals. Vicious, reptile brain-minded people. Okay, well, once you accept that, then you don't really have any confusion left, because the confusing part comes from being like good. If you're a good person, then you might be confused as like, wait a second, I would never be able to do that, so how are other people able to do that? Well, once you study yourself and you study humanity enough, that it's like, oh shit, I see where certain people would want to get away with certain things. And it doesn't even have to be gross. It's just anything and everything. Oh, I can see where they'd want to not pay their taxes. I can see where maybe this would help out, blah, blah. It's like, that's just when you're actually self-aware. And then studying yourself and studying others is still just self-awareness, because you're getting to understand the animal and the machinery that you're in. So, but I don't understand how low-brained they are to kill an innocent person just because he's born a Christian. Yeah, but you're getting confused by the labels. You're still labeling it. Just look at it for what it is. Here's some monkey men killing some people. Okay, so monkeys fighting other monkeys, and you want to call it Christians or Muslims or Catholics or whatever. That's where people get lost. They get lost in the fucking labels of shit. And then you're calling it, oh, but the Christians, dude, they're a bunch of fucking humans, okay? Bunch of fucking humans are killing humans every day. There's a bunch of humans that are scamming the system. There's a bunch of humans who have set up daycares in Minnesota. There are a bunch of humans who weren't smart enough to be like overseeing that shit. So if you base it down to just, you bring it down to the, oh, it's like baseline understanding. It's just humans. You don't got to get lost in Democrat politics, Republican. Yeah, all the labels and shit don't really fucking matter. That's the disguise. The labels are the disguising terminology. Oh, but he was a Christian. How could he do that? Because he's a fucking animal. Literally. You want to call it human, but that's still a man-made word. Same thing with animal. That's a man-made word too, but Jesus Christ. I'm shocked. I'm confused. I don't understand. Well, you must be sheltered, and goddamn, you're lucky. If you're confused and it's 2025 or 2026, shit, I'm still back in the last year where I want to be, even though last year sucked. I'd rather be like 10, 20 years ago. I'm going to be one of the fucking, are you a human being? Yeah, exactly. Am I? No, that's just what I've been told I am. You're a human. Here's what you should do. Oh, okay. Get a job, work till you die. Oh. Okay. That sounds like fun. I'm just going to do that then, because everyone else is doing it. Yeah, yeah. Get yourself a lazy boy. Sit down in it. Never get out. Oh. You seem high. I haven't smoked all day. What are you talking about? Smoking cigarettes, yes, but yeah, when you're permanently stoned, then, you know, are you sitting in the dark? Oh, yes, of course. I've got the lighting just right. You know, this is where you don't have to have a background and you don't have to actually have a green screen doing bullshit. It's just, oh, it's the voice. You're here for the voice, not really the image. So if you think that you're here for the image, whatever, but the voice is pretty much why people stay. And obviously what the voice is saying. You can't just talk gibberish and blah, blah, blah. I mean, you could, but that's what the girls do. I call them the cleavage queens because they're basically the live streamers who do nothing but cleavage. And then that sucks in their audience. And then they're just like, oh, God, okay, excuse me, excuse me. It's like, bitch, we're only here because we're looking at your tits that you positioned perfectly and you put your camera right on your tits. They're called the cleavage queens. That's what they do. They're cleavage queens. They pull out their cleavage. They get a bunch of watch time, which is ad revenue, shit like that. And then, yeah, they make money from their cleavage. If I had a pair of tits like that, I'd probably do the same thing. But I don't have a pair of tits, nor do I have a pussy. So, shucks. I guess I have to work. And I know not every pair of tits and not every, pussy gets to not work. But, if it's good enough, you can make it where you don't have to work a day in your life. I don't understand why you would be. The beautiful women, they're working just because they're bored. They're like, I don't want to be stuck at home all day watching some dumb child I didn't even want to have, but I had to because society told me to. It's like society says, make children, and then your body's like, I don't want to break it. So once you have children, ladies, your body breaks. If you have a C-section or have it removed like a tumor, you can do some things there, but how much are the cigarettes per pack? $9. $9. I should say 90. Just see if you believe me. Yeah, I paid $900 for this pack of cigarettes because I'm in a place where it's totally illegal to smoke cigarettes. Yeah. See, that's my problem. I always tell the truth. I need to just start lying and being like just totally fabricating everything I say. $2 maximum? Holy shit, dude. You gotta send me some. We'll have to hook up and you can send me some cigarettes. I'll pay a double. And I'd still be saving half the money. 8:18. Okay. I'm gonna have to fucking go to the store around 9. I need more beverages. I need some snacks. You know. But it tastes like garbage, though. Dude, this tastes like steak and potatoes. What are you talking about? The schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Mmm, yummy. If it tastes like garbage, is it like, where does it come from? Are they actual real cigarettes, or are they just like garbage cigarettes? Like, well, we got a garbage guy who sells cigarettes. You got a garbage man who sells cigarettes? And he's like, we don't actually have a garbage man. Hello, bro. What do we got here? Harpreet Singh? Nah, really, if you're an American, you could get sick of our cigarettes. Sick off our cigarettes? Are they like 100% nicotine? You look like an evil life coach who says this is a lesson after causing the problem. Absolutely. That's perfect. Yeah, I would play a good villain. I played some good evil characters. Play Satan pretty well, I guess. Different masks, different personas. Yeah, I'm like, okay, so for your next step, what you're gonna do, you're gonna cause an accident, and then you're gonna pretend you didn't cause it. Like, okay, so make sure your wife has an accident, and then tell her you weren't the reason that it happened, even though you were the reason that it happened. And this will be a great lesson for you. 4:18 a.m. right now. Holy shit, bro. You're on the other side of the world. What are you doing up so early? Or I should say so late. Why are you up so late, dude? What are you doing there? Where you live? I'm not telling you. It's a secret. Secret, undisclosed location on the planet Earth. Yeah. Steak and potatoes. Caw, bird call. Because we in here, though? Yeah, I know. John Montgomery? Oh, okay. Are you related to William Montgomery? Montgomery is such a fucking generic last name. Similar to my last name. I'm just in holiday off high school, so I'm enjoying this week, to be honest. Fuck yeah. Algorithm is giving you reach right now. They're trying to. They're trying. I don't really stay consistent enough for them to actually care. So they're always like, you know, eh. I quit smoking cigs after taking 5 grams of PE magic mushrooms. Best side effect ever. Yes, it makes you want to quit smoking, that's for sure. Absolutely. What is this? Just a little chat. Usually it's all music on my channel, and then when I go live, I'm just talking shit. Pretty much. Kind of like a breathing exercise once I've been silent all day and sitting in my head doing nothing. You know, wearing my glasses, looking at fucking screens all day, coming up with more music, writing lyrics, picking out images to go with the music, blah, 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 blah. It's fucking boring. I've done it over 10,000 fucking times now, so it gets pretty boring. I can do it in my sleep. People live in constructs. Life is a construct. We have to live in a construct of some form because of our imaginations. The Matrix is just modern general term for construct. Yeah, you're not wrong. We live in these models and constructs. We construct the model, and inside the model is the every idea of who we think we are. Oh, well, Elmer's a guy who has a beard. Elmer's a guy who has a Jew fucking nose. Okay, so if I go outside that model or construct, then I'm like, I don't know myself. Oh, wait, but I wouldn't. So it keeps you constricted into that kind of model of who you think you are and who you think others are. I was going to eat, but I realized that I'm out of gas, so I can't heat anything until I replace my gas tank. Damn. Oh, dude, you can't run out of propane, bro. To live in a construct is the only way to live inspired. I disagree. Because I don't think anytime anyone says like ultimate words like only or always, I usually disagree. So I'm like, that's not the only way to be inspired. You know, you could be inspired by the fucking vast nature of everything going chaotic. I guess that's where chaos comes into play. Is chaos inspiring? Obviously, there's a lot of chaotic artwork. So, you know, the construct usually is a way of saying order, and then when you're totally fucking veil lifted and your sheets to the wind, then it's like, oh, everything is in chaos. Not a negative chaos, just chaos in terms of how we understand it. Preach there, Montgomery, preach. You should start your own fucking channel, bro. You should start your own channel and start going live and preaching all this stuff. Preach it to people who give a shit, you know. I've already done enough studying. I've already done the frog venom and stuff like that. So you can try to convince me it's not just audio visual hallucinations, but I'm still pretty convinced it's nothing but pure audio visual. That's all this is. You get sensations and stuff, but for the most part it's audio visual. That's like 99% of our experience. You're either seeing it or hearing it, or both. I guess I'm very disinterested in people who are trying to prove things. Because I'm like, you're not going to prove anything to me. Like, prove it to yourself and be happy jacking off. But, you know. I know, but that's still the other side of chaos, and it's yin yang. I don't really, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not here to argue with anybody because I don't give a fuck about your opinions of life. Your thoughts or your opinions of life, I don't care. I do not care. I like your experience. You know, if you have some experience to tell me about, I'm not going to diss your experience, but your fucking opinion of something and then your fucking viewpoint on something, it's like, that's null and void to me. I don't give a shit about your opinion. I wouldn't want anyone to give a shit about mine. You know, stating your opinion, knowing that you don't give a shit if anybody follows you or gives a fuck, like, that's the freedom. That's kind of the freedom you're talking about. If you actually have the freedom to not give a fuck, because why would you? Why would you? Okay, now you're just typing and smashing your thumbs on the screen, so I'm good. Thanks, though. Thanks, John. You know, button smasher, thumb smasher. You can type a bunch of symbols into a word, and then put those words together and make a sentence, and then put those sentences together and make a paragraph. But again, I'm not convinced, because you're not going to convince me of anything that you know. Why are you trying to transfer that experience into me? Because you can't. It'd be like me trying to tell somebody about my frog venom experience and be like, you need to feel this. Like, you're going to experience it once I tell you about it. It's like, not really. No. I could talk to you all about smoking a cigarette, but until you actually smoke a cigarette, you don't know how the fuck it feels. That's my best example. People want to give other people their experience, and it's like, dude, you'll never transfer your experience into somebody else. If that was possible, we'd already be fucking doing that. I guess the only way to do that is birth. Then you're transferring your fucking experiences in your DNA. That is sympathy versus empathy. Yeah, I know. I don't have much sympathy. I have empathy. I can feel what people are going through, and I can be like, oh man, I know exactly how that feels. But sympathy? No, not much. Maybe for children that are kind of victim to it, and they don't really have a choice. But then most of the adults, You have a choice. Just stop blaming other people and saying that they're the reason you're doing what you're doing when you're just doing what you're doing because that's what you do. In this word, to emphasize is to suffer. No pain, no gain. Yeah, man. I get annoyed with people like you, John. People like you annoy me very much. Sorry to be so frank and honest and blunt, but that's how I am, because you're fucking annoying. People that are kind of saying words, but they're not saying anything. You know what I mean? They're just repeating empty-headed phrases over and over. It's like, that's great. That's awesome. Empty-headed phrases. Wow. I'll take empty-headed phrases for 500, please. Okay, in this word, to emphasize is to suffer. No pain, no gain. What is a douchebag? Ding, 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 ding. You won. Yes, absolutely. What is a douchebag? Yeah. Thanks, John. Bye. Yeah, I'm not into it. I'm doing this for a speaking, breathing exercise. Breathing exercise. But for the most part, that's all it is. It's grunts and groans. Slapping of the vocal cords, noises come out the mouth. We enunciate it and pronounce it and formulate it into a language, and then we can communicate to each other. Whatever. I like music a lot more. Music makes more sense than what people are saying. But again, this is a breathing exercise. I'd rather get back to making music or walking up to the store to go get some beverages and snacks and stuff like that, because I'm getting like sweet tooth. I love sugar. It's too good. Can't get enough. Well, viewers, I don't know. Glad you tuned in. Thanks for tuning in. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. I've been working on music all fucking day long since I woke up. Took a few breaks here and there, but for the most part, it's like, yeah. Well, we've gone for over an hour, so yeah, be good. Don't, listen to music and stuff. Yeah, do that. Do that instead.